Have you ever wondered why some games keep you hooked for hours, while others just don't cut it? It's all about the delicate balance of game mechanics, dynamics, and aesthetics. Imagine a game as a well-oiled machine. The game mechanics are the gears and levers that make it move. They're the basic rules and structure of the game, including elements like controlling the character, the environment, and the goals. Think of a turn-based strategy game. Each player takes turns, carefully planning and executing their actions. Some games may offer limited actions per turn, like rolling dice or drawing cards. Others may allow for an array of actions, limited only by a pool of action points. Now, consider a game without a turn-based format. Players are in a speed race, rushing to answer questions or complete missions. Or perhaps it's an auction-style game with negotiation, bidding, and bargaining at its core. These mechanics create the framework for the game. But what happens when players start interacting with these mechanics? That's where game dynamics come in. They're the behavior that emerges when players engage with the game mechanics. This might involve elements of competition, progression, and cooperation. Take, for instance, the roll of a dice or the spin of a wheel. These random elements add a layer of unpredictability and excitement to the game. They create dynamics based on chance and probability. Similarly, drawing cards or encountering random events introduce an element of uncertainty, further enhancing the game dynamics. However, it's important to strike a balance. Too much randomness can tip the game in favor of one player, distorting the dynamics and potentially alienating other players. And then there's the game's resources. Whether it's points, premium items, or in-game currency, these resources can influence the dynamics by adding another dimension to the competition and progression within the game. But what about aesthetics? This isn't about how the game looks, but rather, how it feels. It's the emotional impact and experience of the player. It's the thrill of the chase, the joy of victory, and the sting of defeat. Aesthetics are about the fun, the challenge, and the emotions that the game evokes. In short, game mechanics are the rules, game dynamics are the behavior, and aesthetics are the feelings. Together, they form the trifecta that can make or break a game. As game designers, it's our job to carefully craft these elements, to create games that not only entertain but also engage and evoke emotion. So the next time you're immersed in a game, take a moment to appreciate the mechanics, dynamics, and aesthetics at play. It's a delicate balance, but when done right, it's what makes a game truly unforgettable.